What's going on, guys? Thought I'd make a quick little video on this budget rifle I picked up to do a little bit of hunting with this deer season. I've been using a Thompson Center Encore for about the last 10 years, and awesome gun, no complaints. I was just looking for something different to play around with. But I came across this Remington 770 at a local Walmart. They had a marked down on clearance to $124. So I couldn't really pass it up. It wasn't my first choice for a budget gun. I was thinking more along the lines of a Savage Axis or a Thompson Center Compass. But like I said, I came across this for 124 bucks and really couldn't pass it up for that price. I figured I'd give it a shot. This one's also chambered in 270, which is my caliber of choice for deer. So my Thompson Center Encore is chambered in as well as 270, and it normally drops them right in the track, so I love the caliber. So it was the right caliber, price was right, perfect storm. I couldn't pass it up. But I've seen a few reviews on these. Thought I'd give my thoughts and experiences so far on it. Some people have liked them, some people have hated them. One of the common complaints is a sticky bolt, which this one had as well when I first got it, and it still does bind up a little bit, but for the most part it'll slide in, real easy, no effort really, nice and smooth. But I put about 80 rounds through it since I got it, and just using it's helped smooth it out a little bit. But haven't had no jams, no feeding issues, accuracy's been pretty decent. The last time I had it out at the range, which was just a couple days ago, shot a 5-shot group from about 110 yards and measured about 1 3/4 inches, which isn't the best, but plenty good enough for deer hunting. It has a safety right up here, like a tang style safety, which you could ride home to make it nice and quiet or just bump it off. But it's right there, nice and handy for when you're ready to take a shot. You can easily get to it. It has a 4-round box magazine. It's not a polymer, it's like a sheet metal magazine. Seems pretty decently sturdy. I don't think it would really damage it if you were to drop it or something like that. But yeah, I kind of liked that it was metal instead of polymer. Haven't had, like I said, no problems with the magazine. It's not the prettiest looking rifle, but for the money, I was just looking for a beater gun I can carry with me through the brush and not worry about too much. And this one's definitely gonna fill that need for me. But it came with a no brand scope on it, and I found this Simmons. If you guys can see that. But I put the Simmons scope on it. I found it on clearance as well at Walmart for $13. So I have under 140 bucks in this setup before tax and transfer, and really can't complain about that. It's almost unheard of to find a high-powered rifle that cheap. So if I do have problems with it or don't last or whatever, I'm not out very much money. But it has a rubber butt pad on it, fairly stiff, but pretty decent quality it seems for a butt pad. Has a molded into the stock cheek rest, where the sling mounts onto the swivel stud up here is also mounted or like molded into the stock. It's like a polymer or plastic. I have seen some reviews of that breaking, and that's very well possible just by looking at it. The back one's also molded in to the stock. Those could be an issue down the line. Possibly could break those. Also seen a review where the barrel was banana peeled, and they tried saying that it just exploded when they shot it, but I find that very hard to believe. I think it was more like there was a bore obstruction or something. Maybe they tripped and the barrel went down into the mud or something. But I don't see it just exploding just from shooting it. In my opinion, there had to have been a bore obstruction. But yeah, that's all I got for you so far on this gun. Like I said, no jams, no issues. Slightly sticky bolt, but it's smoothed out with a little bit of work. You know, just through using it. I haven't actually worked on it. But yeah, it isn't bad. Well, I think that's about all. If you're hunting this upcoming week in Pennsylvania or anywhere else for that matter, best of luck to you. Be safe out there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.